TPC. What's up, Cody? How are you? Trying to get the hang of this live thing. I didn't do so well last night. People were talking about all sorts of stuff. I was just talking at them. So, oh, you working? What's up, BK? Yeah, it's a nice night here too. It's like 55. It's perfect. What's up, Maritime? Trying to get this dang pipe lit. Got a couple of Ohio boys here. Oh, see you, Neophyte. Have you guys ever tried this before? There we go. I've only tried the full Virginia Flake by Sam Gowith. This I got, I don't know if you guys saw my Yabo video, but Gamecock Piper sent this along to me and he wanted me to give my impressions on it. I'm not sure. I'm very puzzled on this one right now. When you open it up, it's got that really nice Virginia smell to it, like aged Virginia. But it's definitely got black Cavendish sitting in there. I can't detect anything else, but it's got some weird topping to it that I just can't identify. I didn't look it up. Just figured I'd fire it up and see what I get. No, I haven't tried that yet, but I saw Harriet and Hughes Gaw from you, or not Gaw, excuse me, Yabo from you, and you included some of that. And Harriet was saying that stuff is pretty stout. That 1792 stuff I just cannot keep lit. All of the stuff from Sam Gowith seems to be super wet in my experience. This stuff came and I thought it was perfect, but I think it's just a little bit wet. Figured I'd throw it in my billiard with my cap on for the old British effect. Just can't put my finger on it. I have no idea. Nice lazy Sunday going on here, guys. Yeah, I agree, dude. I opened up a tin of full Virginia Flake probably 4 or 5 days ago, and it's still just wet as hell. So I'm just letting it sit, get dried up for a little bit. That's cool. Got a little cluster of Ohio folks there. Here it seems like she'd be a hoot. Just fun to be around, you know? Yeah, he seems like a knucklehead for sure. Always cracking jokes. I'd get along with him just fine. That was a nice yabo, man. They are spoiled. But Cody, thank you for pitching in that Penzance and Stonehaven for the raffle. That's amazing. It's gonna be really nice. Gotta get some more people buying tickets. I just bought mine today. Hmm? Got neighbors creeping around. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, there's so many good prizes in this thing. Hopefully, some more people jump in on it. It's early yet. They still have a month, so I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get quite a few. You know, I got to check her out. I sub to Sue Dunhill, but I don't see any content posted. I guess must be she's a dealer or something. That's the impression I get just from what people talk about. I gotta go check her out. Maybe she's got a website, or does she deal through Instagram or something like that? Okay, I gotta go check her out. Somebody suggested that we start another box pass, and I know that she was a big player in that. So I was going to go back and check out some of her videos. I know you were part of that too, right, Cody? Ah, that's such a bummer. Probably the post office ended up opening it up and saw there was tobacco in there and decided not to pass it along. I just sent out a couple of boxes, and I was just thinking, like, I didn't say anything to the post office when I shipped them with the, all the tobacco and stuff I put in there. I don't know what the rules are for any given state or whatever, so I just kind of shipped it, and just hoping it gets there, you know. What's up, Piper Dave? Trying out a little bit of this Jubilee by Sam Gowith. I'm not sure on it yet. It's got some flavor in there. I just can't identify. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was just a limited release type blend. This one's from 2016. The tin art on this is a little different than the one that I've seen online. I don't know if maybe this is a re-release or what. And I think it is. I think it is a Lakeland. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time putting my finger on that flavor. But it's cased with something else. I'm not sure exactly what. I didn't look it up. Right, Cody. I mean, the big box retailers out there, wholesalers, they, they send tobacco all over the damn place. So you're right. If you find this at a local B&M, it's probably just been sitting around for a while. You might want to snatch it up if it's no longer being produced. Or maybe people just don't like it. I don't know. I can't tell if I like it or not. When I open the tin, here, let me show you the inside of this tin. When I open this tin up, it's got that nice gold foil. This tobacco looks really nice. What's up, Kirk? How are you doing? The tobacco looks nice in this thing. It smells good. It smells like a nice aged Virginia. This has got a couple years on it. When I opened it up, it's just got that nice kind of raisiny plus some bright in there. But I don't know. Hmm. This one I got. I don't know if you saw my Yabo video. I mentioned it earlier. Gamecock Piper sent it along to me this last week, and it's obviously got age on it. You can see that there's. I don't know if you can see it. There's like rust around the edges and stuff like that from where it's been sitting. Probably mostly because this thing is full of moisture. But so far, it's not bad. What's up, Douglas? Got a little plum pudding. Nice. Scott the Pied Piper's in. Nice. We're just doing a little lazy Sunday chat. The wolves are out. I don't think they're used to having a guy on their back porch out here chooching on a pipe. Vanilla flake and a meerschaum. Nice. Douglas says lat blends that really grown on them. I'll tell you what, I like the regular plum pudding. I haven't tried the special reserve yet, but I definitely want to get some of that. What's up, Uncle Butter? I've definitely gotten more into Latakia lately. I can see because the temperatures drop down to the 50s now. I can see where that would be like a go-to. You know. Starting to gurgle a little bit. I think it was just a little too wet. So, Uncle Butter, you're from PA too, yeah? There's a lot of PA folks. I'm not from PA. I'm from Western New York, but seems like there's some clusters of pipers out there. We were just talking. There's a bunch of Ohio folks. There's some PA people. We got to get something going. That's right. So you're probably going to get a little knock on your door from Bearded Welshman. He's down that way too. He said he was going to try to hit everybody within like an hour radius of himself. We've got some Pennsylvania folks. Kentucky can join the party too. That's cool. Yeah, Douglas, I've only really been expanding my horizons the last few months. Um, I started off with like, cruddy over the counter tobaccos a couple of years ago and just didn't get a taste for it because I was burning the crap out of myself. And then probably May, June time frame, I got back into it and started smoking some premium blends and dipped my toe in the Latakia pond and I haven't looked back. Scott, this is a pipe I picked up on eBay. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's a Calabrese pipe. It's just kind of a cheapo. I got it for, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks or something like that. They usually retail at like, I don't know, 40-ish or something. Smoke's great. This is what I smoke all of my Virginia blends in when I'm trying them out. I really like the billiard shape on it. I don't have any other billiards. Yeah, it's good. I think the shape just is really nice for Virginias for whatever reason. It keeps them cool. Middleton's cherry, yeah, I definitely tried that. And then I tried Cold Blood Red Moon, and I never looked back. Although I got to try that Lane cherry blend. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I'm hearing that it is a close rival for folks who like Blood Red Moon. Dark red. Okay, got to give it a shot. You guys like that? I like Blood Red Moon just a lot because it's just super, super creamy and you get like that ridiculously huge, uh, like creamy smoke out of that. It's just I can't quite describe it. You just get that awesome mouthfeel on the smoke. Colt's got like got dark chocolate notes in there, cherry, vanilla. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, it's worth $8. Hey, what's up, Assam? My other Zach brother. Figured I'd don the hat and smoke my billiard while I'm smoking this stuff that's got the British flag all over it. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Dave. I've got so much stuff. I've really got to peel back on my tobacco acquisitions big time. I'm getting there, man. Once you hit the like 40 mason jar mark, then you know, especially after only like 4 or 5 months, you know you got to peel it back and start smoking some tobacco down. Did anybody jump on pipes and cigars last night and get that Pelican? They dropped some Pelican yesterday, and I was lucky enough to get a tin. It's a neighbor's dog. I don't know. He's gone now. Oh, good, SM. If you got it and it's confirmed, I would imagine they've got enough to hold you down. I hope. We'll see. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of Ohio folks in here in this YTPC. Yeah, it's another one I haven't tried yet. At John Bull, I've heard good things. What kind of blend is that? Is like an OTC type English? Codger blend or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's a shame, Scott. I'm sorry, buddy. I noticed today too, while we're on the topic of hard to get tobaccos, um, Full Virginia Flake by Sammy G is usually tough to find, and I was able to find some on smoking pipes. No, excuse me, tobaccopipes.com. They've got some there, so if you want some of that Full Virginia Flake, which is delicious, you better go jump on that. Hmm. Nice. You will not be disappointed. That Sleepy Hollow is delicious. I had a little bit last night going live. Yeah, I got myself all stocked up on Dunhills now. I have pretty good sellers worth. I figure if nothing else, I can open a couple tins for myself and then just keep them for commodity's sake. Use them for trades and for GAW prizes, which actually I'm gonna use probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 for my giveaway prizes that I've got going on right now. I did a little prize update last night too, going live. So if you guys are interested, check that out and throw a VR in if you haven't yet. Shameless plug. Actually, Zach, we were just talking about Sue Dunhill and Cody was in here, Smoking Fireman, and we were talking about Box Pass and some of the speed bumps they hit with that before. Because I'm interested in doing that. I saw your email. I appreciate that. Um, I'd like to get that going again. Even if it's just a limited basis, we just get like 5 or 10 people into it and just pass stuff around. But I'm not really know. I don't know how to start it. Got to check with Sue or Cody or one of the other people that was in on that to see kind of how they set it up. I guess Cody sent off a big box, and the post office ended up killing it. Blue chip. Huh. Interesting. No, I haven't tried it. It's made of McClellan blends, you said? Mixed together? Interesting. You find stuff like that at a lot of the brick and mortars where they've just mixed stuff together. Lane 1Q is like the base of a ton of different tobaccos that I find at brick and mortar shops around. And it's interesting. Honestly, Zach, right now, I'm just throwing some boxes out there. People are throwing boxes back. If you want to do that at some point, shoot me an email, give me your address, and I will shoot you out some samples. And you can hit me back, or you can pass it forward to somebody else down the road. It's probably the easiest way to go for now until we get something figured out. Excuse me. Hmm. Zach, I saw your Yabo video the other day. You got hooked up sweetly. That's awesome. Nice pipes, man. Some nice tobaccos to try. Ooh, focus. I love me that nightcap, man. I would say that is my favorite Latakia blend right now. Yeah, just get creative, Zach. A lot of these folks I've found out through experience now, they don't really want to get a bunch of tobacco back. They've got everything they need. They're set up. They've got all the pipes they need and all that stuff. They just want to spread the wealth a little bit and welcome new pipers. And and that's kind of uncomfortable for me because I really want to reciprocate, right? So what I did was I started carving some antler tampers, and I'm gonna send out some just stuff that I've made myself. Kind of go back to like first grade, making dad something for Father's Day, and gotta pull those art skills out of the box. So I figured I'd do something like that that is a little more um, maybe sentimental, and I think anyone would value that. So that's been my strategy so far to pay people back. I don't know, guys. Jury's out on this. I think I'm gonna have to smoke a couple more bowls of it to really figure out what I think of it. But right now, it's okay. I mean, I'm smoking at my normal fast cadence, and this stuff isn't heating up too bad or giving me too terrible a tongue bite or anything. So I agree. You can buy all the tobacco you want online or whatever, but you can't ever replicate something that somebody made with their own hands. I feel you, Scott. I feel you. I haven't tried any McClellan blends. I was lucky enough to get a. Hey, what's up, Arizona Jim? I was lucky enough to get some samples from Buddy, so I'm going to try a couple. I really want to try some Frog Morton, but I think that ship has sailed. I can't see paying like 40, $50 for a 50-gram tin. Just can't do it. I'd rather buy a pipe, to be honest with you, than buy a tin of something that you can't get anymore, even if you like it. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Oh, that's great. This is why I like doing lives. This is only my second time doing it, but you just never know who's going to wander into the room. It's pretty cool. Last night on Berg's Live, that was awesome. Got to see basically all the experienced YTPC members. What's up, Mel? Yeah, Big K. Shortcut to Mushrooms is one that I really wanted to try, and I called the tobacconist. I don't know, maybe a week ago, and they just said they're pretty much never going to make it again. They just can't get the components anymore with the FDA deeming regulations. So that's a loss. There's a lot of people out there that like that. Mel's been a busy man getting on all of his GAW entries. What's up, Peddler? I gotta say, I think I'm getting addicted to this whole live YouTubing. I think we're gonna have to like schedule time slots for everybody to do their lives because I like attending too. What I got to do is get like a couple of monitors here, and then we can go to everybody's live at once. Pipe and cigar therapy's been one of my main go-to lives lately. Cool dude. Hope you guys are checking out his channel. Hey Mel, you got any of this in your cellar, brother? Jubilee 2012 by Sammy G. Nice. I don't know. Can you guys hear me pretty well? I think the mic on my phone has been working just fine. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do have your list. Good. What's up, Birdseye? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I just mixed up some of Mutton Chop's famous cleaning liquid. I used some Devil's Springs and some hazelnut liqueur. Put it together. I haven't cleaned any pipes with it yet, but I'm planning on it. Got to make a day out of it. I've not done that yet. I don't smoke enough to feel like I need to do that big deep cleaning. Lately I've been making videos like every night, so probably getting through my pipes pretty fast. But I don't know. I guess I'm probably due at this point. Captain Morgan 100 proof. That sounds like a good one. That'll sweeten up your pipe pretty good. Probably sweeten up your day too if you take a little sample out of it. Right now, Bird's Eye, I'm smoking a little bit of this Jubilee 2012 that I got from my buddy Gamecock Piper. First bowl out of it. It's a 2016 vintage, and not sure yet. Not sure. Oh, did you hear that train going by? Yeah, we're a big train town. Oh, a little bit of the old Texas Tito's vodka. Gotta stay local. Mm-hmm. It's good stuff too. I like it for my Moscow mules. I don't know much about it yet, Mel. Here, I'll show you. I showed these guys a little bit earlier. I opened her up. It's got a little bit of age on it. It's got some nice rust around the rim here. This guy's got the beautiful gold packaging. Open this sucker up. Look at that. Looks beautiful, right? It's got this really nice Virginia smell to it, but it's obviously got black Cavendish in there. Got this aged smell. Maybe it's this Lakeland flavor that is just puzzling me. I don't know, but it's got some sort of casing on it. I did not look it up. I do not look up tobacco reviews until I've smoked a couple bowls of it because I don't want to be predisposed to whatever flavor is in there. I'm not sure. Yeah, this thing was completely still vacuum sealed, so I think I got lucky on this one. I don't think Gamecock would have sent me anything that he thought was suspect anyway. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I like this or not. It's like Mel with that one that you were trying. It's just puzzled. I just can't put my finger on the flavor here. I don't dislike it. That's a good sign. Moisture in this feels perfect. Sammy G usually is a pretty wet tobacco, any of their tobaccos. But it is gurgling a little bit, so not sure. This definitely wasn't dry. It felt great. I mean, definitely isn't too wet because it's not clumped up too bad. But there's something in there gurgling. Let's throw a little pipe cleaner in this bad boy. Probably need to use filters more often. I think I'm coming around to it. First, I wanted to be a purist and not use any filters at all, but I find when I smoke my Savinelli, I have a better smoke. So I don't know. I was telling these guys they've got full Virginia flake for sale at tobaccopipes.com. So if you're looking to add some to your cellar, I uh, I grabbed some tonight. They've got some up there. It's like I think it's 9.88 a tin. Not too bad. So definitely should grab some up if you want it. I can't find it anywhere else. Almost lost my tamper. Me and Mel have two mystery packages coming at each other, so pretty excited for the beginning part of this week. I think we're both going to get our Yabo boxes, so really excited to see. And I'm excited to see Mel open his box because I know he's going to love it. Mm-hmm. I also sent Bearded Welshman a box too, so hopefully he gets it and does a little yabo for that too. Can't beat those flat rate $7 boxes from the post office. Hey, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see you try that Christmas cheer out. I've never tried it, but it looks awesome. All right, Birdseye. Take care, buddy. We'll see you next time. Later, Dave. Good talking with you, buddy. Getting to the end of mine myself. So once this thing's gone, I'm getting out of here. It's bedtime. Well, when you send out 10 boxes, Mel, yeah, you're going to pay for it. Especially when you got to ship it over to East Jesus, Greece, or wherever you had to send. Soviet Russia. Later, butter. Yeah, 3 overseas. Man, I can only imagine what the shipping cost was on that. All right, buddy. Go put in your time. Enjoy. Scott, my favorite tobacco, man. I don't know. I'm still nailing that down right now. I would have to say is that full Virginia flake. That stuff is amazing. Night Mal. We'll see you next time, buddy. That Sammy G full Virginia flake. I also ordered some McBaron Virginia number one, which I really do like a lot. But it kind of goes back and forth. I really like plum pudding a lot. That's been a go-to for me. So I bounce all over the place. If I'm smoking aromatics, I love that called Blood Red Moon. Talked about that earlier. So it's like asking me what my favorite movie is. It really depends on the day. I think this bowl is finishing up, fellers. Oh, there's the pipe widow. She's working tonight. She's probably taking a lunch here. We got a spy in our midst. 2 hours? Whoa, no, I don't think so. I go over Wi-Fi here at the house, and for like a 10-minute video, it takes me, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes to load that up. So that's not right. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, hon. It's like 50 degrees out. Decided to wear my newsboy cap or whatever you want to call it while I'm smoking my British Jubilee with my billiard. Mm. Yeah, if you're streaming YouTube videos, it probably would take forever. Scott, jump in, buddy. It's easy. Once you get that first one done, it's all downhill. Christy will tell you I was all nerved up about putting my first one up, and then I put one up, and then I did another one that day, and then I did two more the next day, and then every other day or every night, I pretty much have been putting some content up. And you don't have to do anything interesting. You just got to talk. You don't even have to show your face, man. You can just show your hands or whatever. Show your pipes. Show your tobacco. It's easy. It's fun. What's up? How's it going? Para L. I haven't seen you before. Yeah, we're just hanging out, having a little Sunday night smoke in the fall air out here. So just chit chatting. Life is good, brother. Life is very, very good. Are you a piper? Hey, Redstone, what's going on, buddy? Just finishing up a bowl here. Yeah, that's cool, man. You are more than welcome. Good group of guys here. This is not even a drop in the bucket for what the YouTube pipe community is all about, but we definitely got a good group here on tonight, just chit chatting, hanging out. So that's what it's all about for us. Yeah, like Christy said, once you post your first videos, the YTPC just embraces you, and people want to get behind you, support your channel. It's been amazing. I'm seriously flattered. I'm up over 200 subs now, and it hasn't even been 30 days that I've been posting. The 27th will be my 1 month, so I'll do something special that day for sure. But these guys are awesome. I'm telling you, I've made some really good connections, really good friends. It's pretty cool. So jump on in, brother. 200 subscribers. I think I'm up near like 225 now. It's crazy. I check like every couple days or whatever. I don't really, it's not about how many subscribers you have, but geez. No more noob status, yeah. 222. Nice. Perel, I'm into a lot of different types of music. I think I would have to do a whole live stream just based off of different music selections. Oh, yeah. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of people out there just looking to support new folks coming into the community, Scott. It's awesome. It's awesome. Overwhelming at times, for sure. Dude, Redstone, I'm excited to see what you put up for a GAW, for sure. You're an artistic guy. I think you can do something really cool and off the wall. You should fabricate a pipe, dude. I'm telling you. That's awesome. Nice, Big K. That's really cool. That's the cool thing about this community too is that people who are what we call lurkers, um, people who just comment on videos, they get a lot of attention too in this community. They're part of the whole deal. It's about everybody who contributes in whatever way that they do. So that's what it really drew me in. Yeah, actually, it probably was a little deceiving when I said I made the pipe myself. I bought like hobby block pipes that were pear, but yeah, I do everything with the Dremel. The bowl's already been drilled. I had to hand drill the draft holes on them, but then I shape the whole thing with a Dremel, sand it by hand and all that stuff. So it's awesome, Redstone. 100 subs, brother. Congratulations. Time to get thinking. I think this pipe is just about beat. We're almost at the hour mark. That was pretty cool. So if you get on Amazon, Redstone, if you don't mind pear, actually you can get a mix of pear and briar. Look on there. It's actually Mr. Brog seconds that are drilled, and then they have some flaw in it. So you just go through and do whatever you want to do with them. So, oh, hey, Olivewood, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. But it's a good way to, you know, cut your teeth a little bit on shaping some pipes, uh, especially if you don't really have, a lathe or anything like that. At first, I thought I was going to grab a pear block or whatever and take literally a knife and whittle a pipe. There's just no way. There's no way. Unless you want to spend a year doing it. Uh, yeah, you got to have some power tools going on if you want to have some more, I guess, instant gratification on making something. I think this pipe is done. Yeah, my workshop is right here. You're looking at its back porch. Yeah, I guess you would know, wouldn't you? Do you use a lathe for your pipe making, Olivewood? I was watching a video from Custom Design Pipes. I can't remember the gentleman's name this morning, but he was talking about how to make a make a pipe, but he doesn't use a lathe. He just uses bandsaw and sander and all that good stuff, and rasps and files and all that stuff. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm sure after turning wood with a lathe after a while, it definitely works your hands over and your wrists and all that stuff with all the vibrations and whatnot. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later, hon. Yeah, I'll give you a call in a little bit. You know, Christy, you are famous, so can't just make an entrance and then blow out of here. But you do have to work, I guess. I'll have to have Christy hang in with me for a live at some point. We'll definitely do a live drawing. So, kind of like the idea that old Berg had of doing a special drawing for folks who show up to the live. That's cool. Yeah, like you said, you've got to have like a special place in your heart for that first pipe that you made, And my first one, it smokes like a dream. Maybe it's not the most visually appealing pipe that's ever been made, but it's just got a good memory for me. And that's kind of what pipe smoking is all about, is the memories that you have in the sentimentality of having a pipe for a long period of time. You got a relationship with it. Yeah, man. It's awesome. Congratulations. I didn't want to break the news without you seeing it, but I got excited for you. That's an awesome pipe that you won. Those lizard tail tampers are cool too. I might have to get me one of those. Well, guys, I hate to cut this short. My pipe is out. I got to go call the wife, and I got to go turn in. Got to get up in the morning. So it was nice talking with everybody. Glad to have you on my live. Thanks for showing up, and chatting with me. Appreciate it. I'll definitely do a few more of those. Nice to see everybody. Yeah, you bet. All right. We'll talk to you guys all later. Take care.